Hey YouTube, how's it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. This is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel. What is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for Thursday, September 26th. So with that, let's just dig into this. Let's get started. So I pulled the romance deck just because there's been a lot of romance going on in the air. And so I wanted to see if Spirit had any romance message for you guys for today before we get into your reading. So few cards came up. So we are going to start off with a flirt card. So I feel like what the overall message today is that you could be in this period where you just need to add some more fun into your relationship or fun into your life in general. Like if you're single, it's about letting yourself be fulfilled. It's about going out there, putting yourself out there, talking to people that you normally wouldn't talk to. And if you're in a relationship, it's pretty much opening that connection with your partner, reigniting the flame. Because I really feel like, you two want to come back to connect with each other. And I feel like you guys just might be in this place where, work and family has pretty much gotten to the way. So it's not as sparkful as it used to be. So I feel like with a flirt card, it's just, be in this place either whichever spectrum you fall on, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship or married, that bringing some more fun into your relationship today is really going to help keep things balanced. So we also got express your love. So I feel like, go ahead and tell your partner how you feel about them today or about that person that you're interested in. Go ahead and tell them how you feel today. Calling in your soulmate is also coming up. So I feel like you could have been calling into the universe, like asking in your universe to bring in your soulmate. You could have been manifesting that. You can be listening to manifestation in regards to a soulmate, like doing a lot of law of attraction, doing a lot of like calling in. But you guys are in this place where I really feel like there is something literally right around the corner for a lot of you, because we have the engagement as well. So some of you, your relationship, it could be taking it to the next step. And then others of you, it could just be you guys actually coming in to union with someone today. And then we have this could be the one. So I feel like the person who's in your life right now, or the person who's about to enter your life, could possibly be that soulmate. But something is definitely ascending to a higher level of commitment when it comes to in regards to y'all's love life. So moving ahead, I feel like you guys might experience a tower moment today. If you don't know what a tower moment, pretty much a tower moment is when things in your world seem like they're crashing down. When it seems like things in your world, are falling apart, or everything that seems to be happening to you guys is happening to you. That's what I'm picking up. You might just be in this place where it's like you're starting to realize that there's people leaving your life. You're starting to realize that things may not be going the way that you want them to. They could just be different. I feel like this transition needs to happen. I feel like you are going from being old to new, as in regards to ending old cycles and letting new cycles come in. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. You could even be meeting someone at a ceremony with the Four of Wands coming up. If that's not that, it's just the need to release yourself from old burdens, old people, or old journeys. If I could speak tonight. But yeah, it's you guys being on the path to self-discovery today, The need to want more, the need to go after what you want. I feel like that's also what's coming through, is that you guys are in this place of, how do I get out of this stuck mode? How do I get out of this bound mode? How do I move forward into that new beginning, into that new chapter? So I feel like it all comes down to like what you want in this next chapter, what you want in this current chapter that you're in. But you've got to release yourself from old burdens. You got to release yourself from toxic people. You got to release yourself from negative attachments in order for these new things to come through. And I feel like, again, some of you could be meeting someone today at some type of ceremony or celebration. And if that's not the case, It's just you guys really going within yourself and like releasing yourself from some heavy burdens, because I do feel like a heaviness. So that tells me that you guys can be dealing with a lot of like heavy energy today. So just be cautious of that. The Prince of Swords, you know, just comes up to say like you can go and charge after the things that you guys want. You guys are in the driver's seat of your own life. So this is up to you now. It's not up to anyone else. It's up to you to put your foot down and place yourself into something better. It's kind of stepping back and asking yourself, like, what do you desire? No, I don't think a lot of you have actually done that lately, but that's what it is. It's about getting out of that funk, or getting out of that negative energy, negative vibes, because I feel like a lot of us have been in that lately. And the thing is, when you are accustomed to that, when you get comfortable with that, then that's all you think you deserve. So I feel like this message is up and down, but I feel like because there are so many new opportunities coming through and new things coming through, it's about really keeping a balance within yourself, really looking within yourself, finding that confidence, finding that stability. Because we have the Lord. So the Lord just says, you know what? You have the answers within yourself. You have the clarity within you. You can be disciplined. This is your time to take control of your own life, guys. Don't leave your destiny in other people's hands. You know, not everyone's going to understand your journey, but it's not their journey to understand. It's your journey. All right? So you got to find a balance when it comes to your life. You've got to make those changes necessary for you. You know, a lot of you are really like down to earth people, but you come across as being really bitchy or really naive. And that's because some of you have such a guard up, you have such a wall up, and Spirit's just saying, like, now is the time to keep growing. Now is the time to keep evolving. You all want emotional fulfillment, or you're craving emotional fulfillment, but it's about going forward. It's about taking leap. It's about knowing that, you know, you've got so many great things coming, especially when it comes to love. I mean, you do have someone about to come into your environment who could be a potential soulmate, you know, but this is falling in love with life, like falling in love with your life without anyone right now for a lot of you, right? Like, you know, don't hide how you feel. Like, your soulmate's near, the engagement, this could be the one is here, the engagement card is here. So this just tells me that you guys are on the right track. It's just about you gaining that confidence, you gaining that, like, pushing yourself. Because yes, it's uncomfortable, but it's so worth it. No, but you've got to take that leap of faith. You've got to know that you're worthy of this new beginning. All right. So your oracle card says, Goddess of the Moon. This card shows an external spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great intervention, a stock investment, or spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect. But this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. Exactly. There's something coming towards you guys. And I feel like this is going to come in as a boom. You're not going to expect this new opportunity, this new love, this new promotion, whatever it is. You guys aren't going to expect it, but it's coming. All right. Because you guys have been calling it in, because you guys have been manifesting it, because you guys deserve it. All right. So with that, I'm sending you guys all love and light for Thursday. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.